Welcome back to the channel, folks. So Donald Trump, huh? Man, I feel like just saying his name in a video is like walking into a fucking minefield. Yeah, I want to make this clear that I do not like Donald Trump. I fucking hate the guy for a lot of reasons. He threatened to annex my country. What did you expect? But one thing Trump has always done is Shill Products. He's a businessman, it's second nature to him. He will just slap his name on literally anything and try and sell it. NFTs, cryptocurrency, cologne, guitars, and even the fucking Bible. Pretty sure God isn't too happy at that last one. No, this isn't a coat. What are you talking about? Yeah, we have a gold statue of him, but come on. What world leader doesn't have gold statues of themselves? And the gold goat covered in his $100 bills? Totally normal. Now come inside that CPAC meeting, brother. And then we can go down to Waco to see his rally. But the newest product Trump is trying to shill is a goddamn smartphone. Because when I think of the guy I want to create phones, I want an 80-year-old man who goes on deranged tangents.
They're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there.
So what Trump is doing is that he recently made his own phone service called Trump Mobile. Now, is it good? I don't know. I didn't plan on buying it. But one of the things he's planning on selling is, as I said before, a smartphone called the Trump T1 phone. Now, it isn't out yet. They plan on launching it later this year, but they recently revealed what it would look like. Looks like that. I've seen people complain about how it looks, but are you really surprised? Look at the guy we're dealing with. I would be surprised if it didn't look tacky, but the phone has gone into some hot water, you could say. So as we all know, Trump has a pretty big America First mentality and proudly proclaimed the phone is made in the US, and it was on the website for it. Keyword being was, cause that phrase got erased. It was goddamn purged. This has obviously raised questions on where the phone is actually gonna get made. Let's be honest, it's probably just gonna be Asia. Most technology is made there. Granted, some of it isn't exactly ethically made. My honest guess would be that Trump would just have the parts imported into the US and then build the phone there and claim it's made in the US. Like, yeah, his tariffs might throw a bit of a wrench into that plan, but if he can do it, he will. The US wouldn't have to make all those complicated tech parts, and they would get to claim credit for making it. Would be ironic if he did that, since he threatened companies like Apple and Samsung with tariffs if they don't start making phones in the US. But hey, rules for thee, but not for me. Apple, I'm from the Big Apple, but they're making the phones in China, and we can't allow that. The phones have to be made here in the big, beautiful US of A, like my bill, big, beautiful bill. Big beautiful America. Make America great. Buy my cell phone. Buy my mobile plan. $47.45 a month. It's gonna be great. Huge plan. Huge plan. Just like my hands. Huge hands. Hands so big, the phone doesn't even fit in them. Oh, so apparently the design is a direct copy of an already existing Chinese phone called the Wing Tech. So he might not even have to do the whole import the parts idea. What most people think is that Trump is just gonna buy a bunch of those phones and just make them gold and slap his logo on them. Let's be honest, that's the most American businessman idea I can think of. Taking cheap Chinese products and slapping Made in America on it and selling them for double or triple the price. Of course, that's just speculation, but I wouldn't be surprised if he did that. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. Pretty sure the Trump phone is gonna flop if it ever comes out. I'm sure if it comes out, it will be a piece of shit. And hey, maybe if you criticize Trump using it, the thing will blow up in your face like those pagers. Anyway, like and subscribe to help the channel grow big and strong, and turn on notifications so you know when I upload my next video. Till next time, see ya.